I guess this call will be recorded. That's funny.
Cool.
How's your morning, man?
Dude, I'm doing great. I
Yeah.
woke up with I've never experienced this before, but like a really bad pinched nerve in my neck.
Oh,
So I
damn.
have pain in the back of my head. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like I can't move. It's super silly, but
Dude, that sucks. I've
I don't
experienced that
know.
a little bit, like I had a bad back for a while and I couldn't work because of it. It sucks so bad. I know what that's like, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know. I'm like figuring it out.
That's tough, man. Yeah, you need to try some of that vapor rub. Have you tried like the cream, the vapor rub cream? You like rub that on your skin and it
It's
like
like icy hot type thing.
icy hot type thing, but it like there's something about the vapor of it all that just like it's so nice.
Mm, good to know. Maybe I'll be picking some up.
Yeah, you should, man. Well, I mean, this is a little weird. I mean, like I've only talked to you in passing a couple times, but like yeah, I'll tell you a little about the project that we're doing. We're kind of
Yeah.
like we're trying to do this independent zine. We're trying to print 150-ish copies and we're trying to like pass them out at shows and stuff, trying to revive like physical media and stuff. Like I just feel like we're like so
Cool.
online all the time that it's like hard to like get the community going. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. Sounds really cool.
Yes. Well, so yeah, I guess my first like question for you is like, do you have that same opinion? Do you value physical media?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think that it's like I wish that I didn't have to use my phone for everything, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
not
sense.
super passionate. Like I don't think about it a lot though, you
Mhm.
know?
Yeah. Like, do you have any treasures? Do you have any like CDs, vinyl, or anything from bands you like that are like just like your treasures?
Um, Not really. I'm pretty not yeah, I don't know. I never got a record player because I
Yeah,
didn't want to fall into the money pit of vinyl.
dude. Yeah.
But I definitely think it's cool, you know? Every
Mhm.
time if I have an album I like and I see the vinyl, it's always cool to look at the backside or the inside, you know?
Yeah, you like the art.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah, I
like.
think but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I mean, so like you're probably from the like same school of like Matty Healy interviews as I am, where it's like you find yourself like maybe going back to interviews. I find myself doing that as a musician and and a like somebody a creative, if you will. That's a weird term, but like yeah, what interviews or like who's your like inspiration? Who do you go to like yeah, whatever. You go to like YouTube, you're typing in somebody's name. Who is it?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Man, I don't know. I really I got to think about that because it's changed so much. I think that there's a podcast called Tape Notes
Hmm.
that me and my friend Ethan really and they just interview people and talk about and it's the artist and the producer that worked on an album,
Oh,
and
cool.
they talk about the writing and the production and that sort of thing, and that podcast I really enjoy hearing about. There's an episode with uh with Lord and Jimmy Stack,
Oh,
her
cool.
producer for her latest album, and that I've listened to that interview a lot, and I just really like how they talk about the way that they made the songs, the songs were written and how
Yeah,
the production influenced it and
the
how it
whole
went.
process.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's so cool, man. I mean, like, get into it. I mean, like, Kilby Block Party's coming up. What are your thoughts? I mean, like, you, yeah, I mean, like, Lord's playing. I mean, you have this huge.
Yeah.
You're gonna. I mean, like assuming she's the type that's walking around the artist lounge. I mean, you might run into her. Like, what are you thinking about leading up to your set at Kilby Block Party? What are the thoughts running around in your mind?
Yeah, it's like it's pretty crazy. Like it almost doesn't like it's like it feels like it was something that like I was really wanting to do for so long, and now that it's like actually happening, it's like it doesn't even
Mhm.
like it doesn't like feel real yet, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like really cool to see the lineup and see so many like art like Blood Orange is like a huge one that
Oh yeah.
I'm really into, and like there's a Channel Beads is like an artist that's on the lineup that I'm like
Oh hell yeah.
so excited to see. So it's like it's crazy. I mean, I like had the chance to play last year
Yeah.
in my friend Sam's band Hurtado,
Great
and that
set.
was cool to get the like just the experience of like just like you get to walk wherever you want. You can go talk to people around. It's like there's like they like cater. So there's
Yeah.
like a cafeteria and everyone like eats together, and it was like super like interesting like to be eating around all these people and stuff. Oh, sorry, I gotta stop for a second. I like am in so much pain.
No
This is
worries,
like
bro.
hilarious. It's like I can't move my neck. But the we like ate dinner with like the car seat headrest backup dancers
Oh wow.
that were like in their furry costume. Yeah, it was like really interesting. And we were sitting like right next to Black Country New Road, and like they were super British and had tote bags and stuff, and it was like
Yeah.
so bizarre. And like George Clinton's just like walking
Oh
around
my Lord,
alone.
George Clanton, my God.
Yeah, for real. So I don't know. It was like it's like it feels crazy this time because it's like it's my own thing.
Yeah.
So it's like definitely different. But I'm at like a weird time with the music because like I am like moving away. I have moved away completely from the old style of music that like people like that I've put out so far,
Yeah, the
with the band.
folksy stuff.
Yeah, it's like really like Utah type music. It's
Mhm.
like that was like I don't know, like that's like what everyone's expecting,
Yeah.
but it's like the music that we're doing now is like not the same pretty much at
Oh,
all.
nice.
So
So you
I
guys are
think that
changing?
yeah, it's like technically we like disbanded actually like
Oh,
in
really?
on paper. Yeah, but not really like we still play together and
Of
everything.
course.
But I'm like looking at it like as like oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I like can't. I'm like trying to walk around and I'm like
Dude, no worries. I'm so sorry.
so
It's
funny. I just need to sit. Um, I'm like technically a solo project now is like how we're looking at it. But I mean, I've
yeah.
you've known like we've known each other for like years now, and you've seen the evolution
I've
of the
seen yeah.
different projects and things. So yeah, it's like back to solo, but it's not out of bad blood or anything. It's more just like it needed to change so that the music
Yeah.
could change.
Yeah.
So
I mean, was that what I mean, like, I guess, like, yeah, it's been, like, 3 years since Quiet Eyes release. So you find yourself, like, there's a distance growing between those songs. Is it, like, the recording themselves or the subject of the songs, the style, all of it? I mean, like, 'cause those 2 EPs rock really hard.
thanks.
Are you, like, what is the new sound kinda moving toward? Is it more rock based? What are you looking to in the future?
It's like a lot more. Yeah, I think the distance thing you said is like really true. I think that's like natural for anyone, to like not feel as close to the stuff that they made like a couple years ago. But like, I think that a lot of that music was made in with the references being too close to the final product. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
It's like
Yeah.
the music that was influencing it is like it's just like a little too like it's more derivative than like
Yeah.
what I'm like interested in now, which is why I think it's like the distance has grown, which is like great. And there's a lot of great music that's like
Mm.
derivative, you know. But I don't know. It's now it's not like I don't really play guitar anymore. It's like
Oh wow.
pop music now, but like there is guitar a little bit. It's more into like the songs, you know,
Yeah.
like the core of like what makes it good is like the parts that I'm focusing on. And me so the I'm I should also say I'm making an album right now.
Oh,
And
baller, ready for it, man.
and yeah, it's like I've been working on it since like around this time last year, and it's been a really slow process because it's just been like trying to find what like I was excited about again, you
Yeah.
know? We're recording it with or not recording it. I myself, this is the worst way to say this ever, is being produced by um my homie Kyle Henderson, who is like incredible like music producer, like I don't even know, like mentor, life coach
Oh,
type
awesome. And have you
type of
worked with him
relationship.
before on
No,
previous
so
Wilbur projects?
no, we met in like December of 2024. So it's like been a long time, and we tried recording some of like the Wilbur stuff that like we were
Mhm.
we basically written an album or like half of one, and we
Yeah.
were gonna record it with Kyle, and we produced a song, and it was like really great for what it was, but like he did a really good job, but the material itself just wasn't as like exciting for us. Like we were all just
Yeah.
kind of tired of it. It wasn't really pushing anything that like we were excited about. So we stopped work on that, and then I took like maybe like 8 months of like we kind of stopped booking shows,
Yeah.
and I was just like playing alone and just seeing what was like fun again, you know?
Mhm.
And then in like September or maybe like August or September of last year, 2025, I hit up Kyle again and I was like, yo, let's like make this again, but let's do something that's like a lot more like exciting, you know?
That's really
Because like
cool.
guitar band is like really awesome and there's so many great guitar bands, but I think that the way that I have approached guitar band or my attitude about it, and Kyle was in a guitar band for like um a long, very, very long time, you
Mhm.
know? So it's like I think that everyone was just like a little bit like, okay, we don't really like we're not like excited about this.
Yeah.
So the album is me, Ethan, Kyle, and then Max is playing drums on some stuff, but me and Kyle and Ethan mostly like I'm writing it mostly alone, and
Yeah.
then we take it to Kyle, and then me and Kyle write together like the songwriting
Oh,
itself,
that's
and
cool,
then
yeah.
yeah, no, but it's cool. It's like a lot more. I guess I haven't talked about what it sounds like at all, but it's just like a lot more. Uh, I guess just like modern sounding, like pop music, but like really, really cool, like mix of like electronic sounds and stuff. Like we're using a lot of really like classic sounds, which is like something that I think is really awesome. Like when you use sounds that, and this is how Kyle put it, is like you use sounds that you've heard a million times on every song ever that's been used 1,000 times. It's like so classic that it's like it doesn't even like have a direct association. It's just timeless, you know?
Yeah.
So like that's like the world that he's like pushing it in. But like my friend Cooper, um, his project's called Coop Diggity Dog
Oh, hell yeah.
13. Yeah.
Big
So
fan.
he's like yeah, he's like really in the like really pushing it like I don't know, just like computer music, you know? And that's like what I wanted it to be, but I think Kyle like roped it in a little bit and was like, "Okay, let's make something that's like more timeless."
Yeah.
But now we like they've recorded all these. I think I've written like 40 something songs since like
Oh, hell yeah.
September. It's insane. But Cooper's like, I've given him some of the stems and he's like worked on them and done his thing with it, and like it's like brought it to this in between point of like really classic sounding and really like not classic sounding, like
Yeah.
really modern, and it's like really exciting. I don't know, it's just like I think it's really good.
That's awesome. So is this Kilby Block Party set is that gonna be is that so we're moving full head in, or is there gonna be a in between mix? So because I at your headlining Kilby Core show, I was unfortunately
Yeah,
not there, but my friend Carter was there, and he was saying there was a lot of old songs, but the new songs sounded great, and you know,
cool.
so is there gonna be a mix, or what's the plan?
Yeah, it's like we did that one show and we were like, okay, we gotta not we gotta do some of the old stuff, but we did it like differently.
Mm-hmm.
We like re-recorded some of the songs and like built, I don't know, it's like we're using like different equipment now. Like
Oh, cool.
we're it's not as live as it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the dream for the Kilby Block set is that we don't have any of the old stuff, but
That's awesome.
we're gonna have to see. We didn't want to play any of the old stuff at the Kilby headline show. We wanted to just like have only the new things and have it be cool like that. But I
Yeah,
don't know, it's like we just didn't have enough stuff yet.
that's
But
fair.
yeah, I don't know. What's more interesting is like I don't know if we're gonna like I'm gonna keep the name or not, you know?
Yeah. I mean, so I mean, Wilbur isn't really a new band. You guys have been here for a while, and you guys have you've grown like the guitar band kind of indie following. And I'm not talking about raining pouring as much as like I want to bore you with all my questions about like all the raining pouring stuff and the
Oh,
transition
please
about that
do.
stuff.
Yeah.
Because you like there's so many transitions that you're going through. It's like you you're growing as a musician. I mean, like it's hard to like, especially now I find it in my own writing and whatever, it's hard to like take all those influences and do with what you want. I mean, so like as branding goes along with the name, like y'all opened for like Waxahachie last year, and like I mean, you guys are pretty synonymous. I mean, the kids they're digging the country kind of like
Yeah.
twang again. I mean, is there a part
Yeah.
of you that's worried you're gonna lose some of that audience, if not gain more? But I mean, like that's the risk you take, right?
Yeah. I think that I realized that like I was doing it for I mean, I think that everyone experiences this and it's always like a process of like getting to where you should be, but it's like I wasn't doing it for the right reasons at the time, you know?
Mm,
And I kind of like stopped booking shows on purpose a little bit because I was like, I almost need this to die.
yeah.
Like it was like going to, it was getting to like, I mean, this sounds like so pretentious because I'm so grateful for like, it's so cool, like all the opportunities we've had and like the block party and everything. And like
Hmm.
Waxahachie was awesome and like really cool. And I love all that music and it was like so fun and I don't regret any part of it. But I think that like, I was like maybe a little bit like pigeonholed, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was like it's time to like change something. So I decided that the music needed to change more than I needed to keep momentum. You know
Hmm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, we're just gonna like take the take the slow road on this one and just get it right. So
Hmm.
whatever that looks like. I don't know. But this is like a big conversation that I've had like with Kyle and Ethan a lot with Ethan. Just like what is this like is it worth changing the name? You know, like to give up whatever momentum is associated with it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But at the same time it's like things change so fast and at the end of the day it's like it's all just like for fun. So
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I mean, like the name, it comes from like the ski lift, right? The ski lift up in
Yeah.
so, I mean, like, so there's a lot of imagery that's like kind of attached with you now. I don't know, maybe this is like some like like whatever, something I've just kind of made up in my head, but like the typical like Utah rock band is kind of like indie rock band now. I feel is kind of imaged on you right now. Like you, like the rock climber, hiker, kind of like outdoorsy guy. That's you. That's kind of like your personality, right? Are you still into that kind of stuff, or has the have the interest changed along with
I
the sound and the
yeah,
image?
that's like a really good question because it was really authentic. That like was who I was, and like I grew up like in Utah and like
Yeah.
climbing and whatever and doing all the that sort of thing and like it's super fun. I still like to do that stuff, but like I think that I will always be that. Like I think I just like having fun outside, you know?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like that's not going to change. But I definitely feel like I don't like claim that like as much anymore, you know?
Hmm.
It's like I don't know. It's like it's not really me as much as it used to be,
Yeah.
but I'm interested in new things.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, so like as someone looking from your work from the outside, like all this local success seems so obvious to me. Like even in the raining pouring days, I was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna make. He's gonna be big. He's gonna be big in the scene," and like I think like post COVID era where like bands like the Moss and the Backseat Lovers, when they kind of like went mainstream, they started doing tours in Europe and started like leaving a hole in the music scene. In my opinion, I think Wilbur, Hurtado, Blue Rain Boots, and Wyckoff Eric are you guys are taking up this kind of like hole that was left there. You guys are the upperclassmen, if you will. So do you feel this change in the scene? Is there like any like doubt in your mind about like your abilities to like carry an audience, carry the scene? And is it surreal to take these successes on? Are you like kind of like especially with all these changes, you kind of feel like maybe you're not associated with the music as much, but do you still feel like you have a place within the scene?
Um, yeah, I think it's like it's interesting because I actually think about kind of what you're saying a lot. Like it's like there was some similarities in the music between all like my friends' bands, like like you listed everyone.
Uh-huh.
Like it's like it made sense to play shows together and stuff, and that was like really cool. But it's like I'm looking at all the local bands now and like listening to the music that I have, and it's like I don't know where we fit in any of this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like what is like the best show? Like what's like the holy grail local lineup now? Is like I just don't know. Like
Hmm.
so I don't know. It's like I don't really feel any type of way about it, I
Yeah.
think. I think it's like just interesting to like it was weird because we didn't play for a really long time and then we did that headline show and it still like sold out at the pre-sale, you know? And it
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay, people like still like care about that music that I made, you know, to a
Hmm.
degree. It's like cool, but I don't know. It's like I think that I have a hard time with scenes though, because like there's so much like I'm like really not into like the drama and
Yeah.
that sort of
Yeah. Yeah.
thing, you
Yeah.
know? And it kind of is like, all right, I'm just gonna like stay in my lane and not like participate in this as much, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's but at the same it's like I care about people, you know, and like that's like what it is at the end of the day, but like I've never been like one to like be really like in the details of that stuff, you
Yeah.
know?
That makes sense for your personality and your character. I mean, like, even with like the success of like, I don't know, Sam's kind of like a talent buyer now, and you have friends that are like kind of established, and you're kind of established, you're getting all these opportunities. Are you like, um, are you like are you wanting to keep like obviously you could probably have any opportunity that you want in this current stage, but like are you finding yourself like detaching from music, or do you have other interests? Are you going to school right now?
Um, no, I think that I mean, I'm just as like passionate about music as I ever have been.
Yeah.
And I really, really like want things to like grow and I want people to hear the stuff that I'm making.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm like 22 now. So I'm like I feel kind of old a little bit, you
Yeah.
know? It's like it's not like but I'm like not like it's like super young in the scheme of everything.
Mhm.
I'm not stopping anything and I'm definitely not like trying to distance from it. But like I don't have as much time as I did, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So it's hard. Like I have like a real job and I work a lot and travel a lot for work. So it's like hard to balance it all, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's like I really want it to I don't want to stop, you know?
Yeah.
It's like just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
No matter what it looks like, it's like, yeah. I don't know. It is interesting to see to look back and because it like doesn't feel like it's been that long since that like since Wilbur like started.
Yeah.
But I guess it has been a while. I don't know. So really interesting, like now I'm like reflecting
Yeah.
because I haven't thought about these things.
Well, that's good. It just get you thinking. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, so that's crazy to me. I mean, like, all this information. I mean, like, watching you play. I think like every time I've seen you play, like I've always like there's an energy you bring with the guitar that I'm so excited to see you bring with this other with these other ideas and these other sounds. I mean, like, so like, it maybe give us a little like tease. What do you think is your like I don't know favorite thing about this new music? Like, is there specific sounds lyrically? Are you changing a little bit more? Are we finding ourselves in more hooks and more stuff? What's going on?
I think it's like what like I'm excited that it's like not it's really diverse, which
Yeah.
is like it's like I feel like I'm finally in the spot where I can make anything I want. Like it's like not like, oh, that doesn't really fit the project. It's
Yeah.
like that was like, oh, sorry, I gotta stop for a second.
No worries.
Um, it was like before with Wilbur, it was like a very specific thing that was like predetermined what it was gonna sound like, you know?
Uh-huh.
But this now is like it can be anything. So it's like I feel like it's just a lot more natural.
Mm-hmm.
The songs come a lot faster now, and I
Yeah.
think that's like what excites me about it. I think that there's also something cool about like as soon as you're not trying to like fit the mold of like a scene that already exists, it's like, okay, how do I like what do I like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like what do I really like?
Yeah.
And that's like what is like been really fun. It is like a lot hookier and like the writing, I think I've like experimented with it a lot and like the thing that feels the best or it's like I've written a lot of stuff that's like really insincere and like is just like going through the motions and like it's just kind of funny, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like I tried to do that, but I've like realized that that's not really like what I think like I feel. Like it maybe that felt good for like a couple days, but like I don't go back to those songs and I'm like, yeah, that
Yeah.
one's a good one, you know? It's like like I've written so many songs now and like trying to pick a track list for an album is like a really hard thing to do, but like the ones that keep coming back and like really are working are like the ones that are a lot more earnest and like personal,
Yeah.
which is like kind of what I was trying to get away from, but I think I think I'm just stuck with that one. Like I think that's just like what I write, you know.
Yeah. That's awesome,
So,
man.
but it is a lot hookier and like but
That's
that's
cool.
also just what I get excited about. Like
That's my
just
jam.
like perfectly written pop music is like
Yeah.
what me and Ethan are just and it's like we're just obsessed with like the classics. Like there's not like a single influence for this. It's like what I like changes like every week and it's a very much more about like I don't know, it's like let me just like pull up my music and just like see what
Yeah, go ahead,
I'm like
man.
thinking because I could probably give you better. Like George Clinton is not classic, but like I've been listening to so much George Clinton like this week,
I mean, he might as
So
well be classic, you know? He's so, like, dude, I've been all into the vaporwave kind of like rabbit hole and stuff and all of his
yeah, with
older stuff.
your project. Yeah,
And
it's really cool.
I don't know, like all those old, like nostalgic sounds, just like they are ringing so true right now for our time for some reason.
Yeah, and it's kind of like what I like about George Clinton is he uses those sounds that are like timeless.
Hmm.
Like I hear a lot of like the D50, like that Roland D50
Oh, hell
keyboard
yeah.
is like the classic, and that's like what we've been using a lot on the stuff that we're making. So, yeah, but like just like that's like probably not a good example of what I'm saying, but like Prince, like I've been listening to so
Oh, hell
much
yeah.
Prince and like ABBA has been like big too. Just like
Classic.
stuff that's so like timeless and like just the greatest songs ever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Just like so well done. And like I'm like scrolling here, like what else was like big? Um like Joy Division like has like always been like a big
Hmm.
one for me. And that's pretty classic.
Yeah.
But like yeah, I don't know. LCD has been big.
Classics.
Um yeah, just like anything that's like gonna be around for forever.
Yeah.
But like even like bigger stuff like Prince is probably the best example of what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Just like the greatest sounds ever.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I mean, yeah, that's so exciting to hear, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I think I. Thanks for like sitting down or doing whatever with that hurt neck and talking to me. I won't take up any more of your time, but I have one more question for you, and this is probably the most important question. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of interviews in your life. This one's like the number one question. Okay, NLE Chopper or Young Boy Never Broke Again.
Um, dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I like don't really know either.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
fine. That was the
so
joke.
bad. It's
That
so
was the
funny.
joke.
No, but like I should, Like
Well,
it's like
hometown hero, Young Boy Never Broke
yeah,
Again.
for real. With that new Netspend video.
Yeah.
The freaking so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's funny because I like that's like the world that I'm moving into too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just like
The
that's pretty
mainstream,
that's
boy.
I like that. I like that.
Alrighty, man. Well, you have a good rest of your Saturday. Hope your
Yeah,
neck
thank
feels
you, bro.
better.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate you like thinking of me.
Yeah, of
Like
course, man.
and
Always.
you're like a really great interviewer too. Like
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I was really nervous. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fuck this up, bro.
no, it was like this was probably like the coolest interview I've done, I think.
Well,
Like
yeah,
it's like I felt like you were asking good questions. So
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you have yeah. You I look up to you a lot, bro. You're like the guy. You know, you're like the guy.
the scene
The
unk
unks.
now. Cool, dude. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. You have a great one, man. I'll see you
Dude.
soon or whatever.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
See you later.